Thank you.
Cheers. I hear the body they found wasn't your dad's.
No.
Must have been awful for you, you poor thing.
I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest.
All that money, so near yet so far. How are they doing?
Yeah, they've made this for Mummy.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I don't suppose there's a chance of you looking after them for a few more hours. Only playgroups are closed.
Actually, I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Oh, let me think.
What?
Come on, Jamie, we all know Jenny's back today.
So?
So, is that a yes then?
Well, did Brenda say what time they were back?
No.
So, your dad's still out there somewhere.
Apparently.
You must be relieved.
I barely know the guy.
Oh, wouldn't you like to get to know him?
That's going to be difficult, seeing as he's disappeared off the face of the earth.
You know, what if he comes back? All right, fine, he might never come back. I'm just saying, if he does, you must have a lot of questions you want to ask him.
Hi. Can I have a coffee, please?
I was just saying to Ryan how hard it must have been for you yesterday.
Yeah.
Still, at least you and Natasha have managed to resolve your differences.
I'm sorry?
Well, hats off to her. It's not every wife can put up with her husband's bit on the side.
You always have your ear to the ground, don't you?
Oh, it's because I work in the village shop.
No. It's spending most of your time in the gutter.
Going already?
Yeah, I forgot to get back to work. I'll see you later.
Why did you let her go with you?
I don't want to keep going over this, Nathan.
What was she going to do? Identify the body and then lay him out in her front room?
She was upset.
Yeah, well, we're all upset, Mum. It's none of her business. She's just some stupid tart that Dad used to sleep with.
Yeah, well, I'd like to keep her on side.
Why? So that she can get her claws into Dad's will if he turns out to be dead?
Hey, Maisie, where have you been?
For a walk.
You feeling fragile?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised, given the amount of alcohol you put away last night.
I've been up for ages. Thinking about Dad.
Sweetheart.
I really don't think he's dead.
Yeah, well, none of us can be sure what's happened to him.
He's a coward. He's done a runner, because that's what he does.
But that doesn't mean he's dead.
No, but he's still missing.
Missing? You know, that's all we know.
Yeah, well, either way, he's gone and he's not here, and one of us in this family needs to get a grip.
Darling, you know, we may have to accept that we'll never see your father again.
No. You might have given up on him, but I haven't.
How's Maisie?
She's coping, just about.
She seemed in a pretty bad way yesterday.
Yeah, well, she's very close to her father.
Do you think he'll come back?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway,
You know, I'm sure your mother didn't mean to hurt you.
No, she just lied to me my whole life.
Well, she thought it was the right thing to do.
So, why are you defending her?
Because sometimes when you're under pressure, you say and do the wrong thing, and then there's no way to undo it.
No offence, but I don't want to hear it. What was all that about?
Just asking after Maisie.
Do you not think he's done enough damage already?
He didn't want any of this, Nathan.
Mum, cry me a river. For God's sake, concentrate on your real family, okay?
Right, we're off. Have fun. Make sure you behave yourself. And remember, the alcohol's only on tap for the customers.
Don't worry, I'll be on my best behaviour.
Can I line the soda, please?
On your own?
Ryan's coming in a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, Maisie, I know you're annoyed that you rang Nathan.
I couldn't care less, actually.
Why are you being funny with me? Or is it Ryan? Has he done something?
Look, it's not you, it's not Ryan, it's not anybody, so just back off, okay?
Everything all right?
Yes. Fine.
Right. Yes, yeah, no. I'll be there as soon as I can, right? I've got to nip up to Zach and Lisa's. Apparently there's been some kind of disaster. Hang on, what if somebody orders food? Well, then you can always try giving them some.
I wanted to talk about yesterday.
I haven't been able to think about much else myself.
Thank you. Look, I don't know what I was saying. I suppose it was seeing that body. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I should never have said Mark was dead. And I hope I haven't made things worse.
Well, none of it's been easy, has it? I just can't believe he's gone.
No.
But torturing ourselves about where he is and what's happened to him isn't going to do either of us any good.
Oh, I agree.
So, that's why I've hired a private detective.
Police couldn't find anything. What makes you think a private detective could?
I need to feel like I'm doing something.
Is this what you did the last time he went missing?
For a while. I couldn't afford it for long. I didn't have much money then.
Now you can, thanks to us. You know, I'm sorry, but I just don't get the logic.
I know he's out there somewhere.
Making a new life for himself.
Possibly.
Why did he leave the last time?
He was under pressure. There were debts. We were so young, he couldn't cope. But this time it's different. Daniel was in control. He'd already made the decision to stay. It just doesn't make any sense.
Why do you think it's that simple? You think it was just going to stroll back into my life and everything was going to be all right? You know, when he slept with you, he destroyed our marriage. That's why he's not here now, because it was over and he knew there was no going back.
I don't think I can bear not knowing.
You have spent half a lifetime wondering where he went. Wasted years, Faye. Is he dead? Is he alive? Do you really want to go through all that again?
This kid had already refused to get on 2 of the horses. She's a freak, a nightmare. Am I boring you?
Sorry?
We're talking to the back of your head for the past half hour.
Yeah, I'm not really very good company, am I?
Because you have got a lot on your mind.
Yeah. Do you mind if I just call it a night?
No. No, not at all. We can go back to the house if you want.
I'd rather just be on my own for a bit, if that's okay.
All right.
Well, I'm sure the girls will be here soon, then.
Yeah.
See you soon.
That was short and sweet.
But he's still trying to get his head around everything that's happened.
Well, at least he's got your shoulder to cry on.
What is that supposed to mean?
You two deserve each other.
Maisie, what is your problem?
Ladies, remember this is a family establishment.
My problem? I'm sick of your pious little Barbie doll face looking at me across the bar as if I'm some kind of a freak.
Right, enough.
Yeah, sober up, Maisie. It's embarrassing.
Get off me!
What is the matter with you?
Got a reputation to live down to, don't you know?
Have you been drinking again?
What are you going to do, ring my mum? She's probably too busy checking out the local morgues.
Come on, let's get you a coffee, yeah?
Can I get you another drink?
No, thanks. I've got to go. Look, I know I may have said things you don't want to hear, but I really think we need to move on. You know, I saw Ryan earlier.
And?
Well, he's obviously finding this very hard to deal with. How do you think he's going to feel when he hears you've got a private detective on the case?
He deserves a chance to get to know his dad. I hope one day he'll want to.
Yeah, well, that chance has gone.
Maybe.
What about my children, Faye? He walked out on their lives too. I don't want William sitting at home every night wondering when Daddy's coming home, because he isn't.
I hear what you're saying. I just don't know if I'm ready to give up on him yet.
Even though he's given up on you. You know, hiring a private detective is simply prolonging the agony for all of us. He knows what he's doing, Faye. He's just going to reinvent himself someplace else.
Right. I wish neither of us was in this position.
Yeah. Well, I can't change anything. But we can move forward.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
Well, if that can help in any way, you know.
Just let me know if you hear anything, yeah?
Well, of course I will. Don't put your life on hold. Not again.